What's going on? Oop, that's the wrong one. Nope. Which one is it? There we go. What's going on, gamers? Fjordur here, or SK, whichever you prefer, coming at you with episode 1, or maybe this will be the intro for our new Fjordur series. If you look behind us, you may see some familiar landscape if you watched any of the previous series that we started here on Fjordur, the modded map version anyway. Yeah, I kind of took yesterday off. This is day 2 of launch. Took yesterday off to play with some of my friends and my wife, which was a lot of fun. Probably gonna miss out on a little bit of day 1 hype, but hopefully we'll get this video out to you guys today. I think what we're gonna do is just do a little bit of exploring. We did go ahead and we got a wyvern already. This one was a 259 egg. I went ahead and, like I said, just kind of took yesterday to play with my wife and my friends, but kind of go over the way that the server's set up. You'll notice that there's a Sinomacrops here, and you're like, wait, what the heck? There's Sinomacrops on Fjordur? No, there's not. We didn't do full transfers, didn't bring new old characters over. You'll see that this character's name is Fjordur. Actually, yeah, my other character's name was Skull Ulfrun, which I don't think there's a Yudi here? Which I don't think you guys ever saw, but a lot of my guys are still a lot of my friends are still relatively new to the game, so I didn't want them to lose all their progress, so I allowed them a shoulder pet and a ground mount, no bigger than a Rex. So Rex are smaller, basically. The rules were no mutations. You could bring a saddle and a helmet, and so I took advantage of those rules too. Brought a Sinomacrops, and I brought a bear. Yep. So, yeah, those are kind of the rules of the server. We do have 10 times rate, so that's experience gathering. Loot crate qualities at 7. Trying to think what else. I think that's about it. Breeding's times 5, so interval is times 5, I believe. Growth rate and hatch rate is times 5. And yeah, today I kind of just want to get set up. We've already started a base. It's kind of bare bones. I did a little bit of a different build, still the same breeding pen that you guys are used to seeing, as well as the workshop, but I went with a different house this time. It's a lot bigger than the one that I made before, so it's gonna take a little bit to decorate it, I think. I don't really have it all planned out just yet, but yeah, I kind of wanted to take today and just kind of look around, kind of compare the differences. Like, this is already different. The area that I had my base built, I guess I'll show you guys. But the area that I had my base built on the old Fjordur series was, I don't want to say very different, but pretty different. I don't remember this road being here. I remember there was a small path, but it wasn't like a full-blown, like, animal trail. Yeah, I don't know. I can't pinpoint all the differences. There wasn't as much grass, if any. This kind of ice shelf, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys actually care about that, but I did want to go check out the mines over here, and kind of see what else we can find on the way over there. There are a few new animals to the map, as well as the Arc Editions map or mods that we're running here. So if you see some brackies or some funky dinos that you haven't seen before, chances are it's because of the Arc Editions mod that we're running. But there is also, I bet you we can find one. They're everywhere, but there's one of the new creatures called the Andrewsarchus. It's like a pig wolf thing. Oh, we're gonna kill that, whatever that is. Raptor. Yep. They drop these runes, and I'm not 100% sure what we use them for yet, but I'm gonna bet that they're important for a boss fight or something later on. I did check out the blue ob, and it looks like they changed up the boss fight too. like the way the boss fights work. So before it was, they had 3 world bosses. They had 3. They had the 3. What was it? 3 world bosses. Steinbjorn. They had Skull and Hati, and then they had Itzy and Bitsy. I don't know. I haven't been to those caves yet. Maybe we'll check those out too. I haven't been to those caves yet, but you needed a runestone to summon one of those, and we've been killing alphas this morning, and they've been dropping these runestones. So, and then there's also these runes, which they're just red things on the ground. I'm not sure what those are for either. So, yeah, we're gonna head over to the Mines of Moria, which is actually. Ooh, I don't remember this being here either. Maybe it was, and I was always just so focused on getting to where I was going. I know this was here, but oh, there's a beehive over there too. We've got so much honey already. Oh, there's 2 beehives. This is a cool spot. Huh. Neat. Neat. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so on the modded map there were 3 world bosses, and then there were the 3 titans. I think we only got the Desert Titan down in the modded Fjordur series, modded map Fjordur series anyway, but yeah, there were the 3 titans, and then on top of that there were 3 or 4 bosses. There was the, what was it? The dragon was one of them. I'm pretty sure the Megapithecus was one of them. What's hot in here? And then I think Broodmother? And then in those boss arenas there were artifacts that you had to pick up so that you could fight the Manticore. Now it looks like they've changed that up, and there's actually, the final boss is a new boss, and it's actually a Fenrir, which I did some poking around on the internet, and it seems like the only way to actually tame a Fenrir is to kill Fenrir. So, yeah, that's kind of the way things are looking right now. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure what these runes and runestones are used for, but oh look, there's a rune in here. Sorry, I can hear my phone going off in the other room. I'll be right back. All right, that was my "Hey idiot, you've got content to make, get up" alarm going off. So yeah, let's grab this rune real quick. It makes a pretty neat sound. I'll shut up so you guys can actually hear it, but yeah, neat. We're at 12 out of 200 now. Not entirely sure what that means. Oh, one thing I wanted to point out too, look at this wyvern. How cool is that? It's almost the same colors that we had before. I don't know if we actually saw those, but we went and picked up some ice wyverns. The top is a little more blue. I don't remember what color that is, but it used to be white, black, and this like pretty much the same color, but these spikes are a little bit more blue. I don't know what color code that actually is, but yeah, Mines of Moria, pretty unchanged. Actually, let's hit these bones, see if we still get, what was it, keratin? Nice. Okay, still get keratin there. That'll be good. I want to check out that. We probably should pick up some metal because I think I'm running low. We got pretty much the full what's it called? Full workshop up and running. We got the fabricator, the chem station, we got the smithy, all that stuff in the. Oh, are those onyx or I haven't seen the new bat yet. Okay, these are. Oh, okay, dung beetle's still here. Cool. So those are onyx. I'm curious. I don't know. I'm like at this point where I kind of want to like see the new creatures, but I don't want to look up too much and ruin the exploration side of it for myself, you know? But we did see some Fjordhawk yesterday. I figured out on my own how to tame them. Haven't successfully done it yet, just because it does seem like... Is that an Arthropleura over there? Yes. 2 of them. Okay. I haven't successfully done it because I haven't figured out a way to like single them out. Every time I killed something, there were like 5 near me. Now that we've got the wyvern, we might try that later on, maybe next episode or something like that, because the fjord hawks are really cool, and I really just wanted to bring the Sinomacrops so that I could build easily, especially with the house that we've got, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. I guess we didn't really go through, did we? Let's take a peek, see what's new down there. I wonder if that connects all the way through, like later down in the tunnel like it did in the modded map. Or was it down here? Looks like they removed that part of it. Maybe we'll gamma up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so definitely a lot more creatures down here, but not anything too wild. Did I see a rune up there? No. Yeah, okay, so this is basically just a pit. It doesn't look like it connects all the way through. So we'll loop back around and we'll go check out further down into this cave, tunnel? I don't know what you'd I don't know what you'd call it. I kind of had a panic moment here when I realized that I didn't show you guys chords, but I don't have a GPS, so I can't show you chords. Does it connect through? I mean, this is the tunnel. I don't know, not really important. There's a bunch of metal down there. We'll come back and check this out at some point, but for now, I'm too excited. I want to get this train moving, you know what I mean? Okay, let's check this place out, because before this was... So in the modern map before, this was where you found rock drakes and it was radiated and stuff like that, but they changed it, so that's not the case anymore. But I am curious what's down here, if anything. Okay, so that's still blocked off. Oops, let's flip a bitch here, turn around. There we go. Okay, so this is still here. Can we fit? 9. No. Alright, so we'll take the important things. Like I said, I was killing alphas this morning, so you see all this gear. I don't think I'm gonna actually probably snag that, because we're still... Oh, we'll snag that guy. Yeah. Okay, we're still using a base metal hatchet there that I got from one of the shipwrecks. Take the meat. Absolutely take this. Yep, sure. Take the meat. I did manage to find a pretty banging metal pick schematic. Like I said, loot crate drops are turned up by 7. I don't think I'm gonna bring this chibi. I don't really care for having chibis on me. I feel like they're just always in the way, so we'll just drop that stuff and we'll go. Now there used to be weapon skins. There used to be a weapon skin in this cave for the hatchet. I'm curious if they left those in the game. I haven't really done too much exploration. Actually, you know what? We'll leave her put away, get some healing on her. We'll see what's in here. What's that over there? Oh, it's just a bunch of stuff. Okay, yeah, it looked like something was cloaked, like a rock drake or something, which would have been cool. But I don't think so. So usually to find the weapon skin, we'd follow this river over here, and then it should drop down. Oh, they changed. Did they change this? Maybe a little bit. There's a rune over there I want to pick up. But the weapon skin used to be up on one of these. Okay, yeah, they redid this big time. I don't remember there being Sarcos down here. Sweet, there's an otter there, which I do want to pick up at some point. They changed up Jotunheim a little bit too. It's not anywhere near as cold. On the modded version, it was negative 130 Fahrenheit, which was, I think, negative 90 Celsius. Oh, there's a rune here. Okay. but no chest. Womp womp. It's kind of a bummer. Does that mean that there aren't any skins, or are they just moved? Or maybe you get them from killing the boss. I'm not sure. But yeah, we saw the ruins there. That's definitely where they would have been. Sorry if you guys can hear my wife. I guess I should say it again in case you're new to the channel. My wife and I are both content creators. She does it full time for a living, and I kind of do it as a hobby. Well, not kind of. I do it as a hobby. So I don't really have like a dedicated spot for recording and all that kind of stuff. So unfortunately, it is unavoidable right now. We are looking into getting maybe a better mic for me at some point here, but right now it's not really in the cards. So it's just something that we'll kind of have to live with for the time being. Yeah, that's kind of this cave here. I do want to check down here, see if there's any like cave drops or something, see what they changed, added. It kind of looks the same. I don't remember this giant crystal being here, but I also don't see anything too wildly different. We probably will come back here at some point for... Oh, I don't have any weapons. So maybe we should not fight these guys. Like, I've got a pike, which is a level 100. And a crossbow. I did actually pick up this... Show you. I did pick up this long neck rifle, which I'm pretty stoked about. But I don't have any bullets for it. I've got quite a few tranq darts, which I don't really know what we're going to use for our first like boss killing army. Eventually it's going to be Fenrir, because I don't know if you know this about me, but I like wolves. I like wolves and I like bears. So I think what we'll do is we will use bears to kill the bosses the first couple times, get a couple good Fenrir under our belt, if that is how you actually acquire Fenrir. And then we'll kind of make the transition over from bears to breeding the Fenrir. So that's kind of the plan for right now. But yeah, I think we're gonna head out of here, and I do want to make my way kind of around the rest of the map here. So I'll see you when we get to the entrance. Where is my... Oh, there she is. Okay, yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to the entrance. Okay, I was leaving and... Oh god, we found the bats! It picked me up off my mount, and I was like, what the heck? In a panic, I decided... Alright, it said attack to escape, and I threw out my snow owl, which I tamed yesterday. But let's go help them out. Yeah, we got attacked by a bat, a big a Desmodius. Oh, it's a 196. How do we even... They're so fast and I'm not. Well, I mean, I am fast, but just not agile. There we go. Oh, that is such a bummer. Okay, well, yeah, found the bats. Holy cow. What level are you? 70, okay. Yeah, I haven't really looked up how to tame these guys either. I'm assuming it has something to do with feeding, because I got picked up. And it said attack to escape, which is similar to how the Bloodstalkers work. So I'm assuming we're gonna need blood bags or a creature or something that has a lot of health or something like that. Like I said, I know I could just go look this information up, but part of the fun for me for a new map is kind of figuring it out on your own, right? There are some things that, I probably will look up, like how to progress. What is this? Like how to progress through the map, but yeah, when it comes to the exploration type things, I don't really want to ruin that for myself. Oh. Okay. Dang. Skull relic, Hati relic. Okay. Relic. Okay, interesting. So these are... Huh. It's a lot of requirements. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. Sweet. Well, maybe what I'll do, because I was thinking about, what I wanted to do for the rest of the episode, because we got a little bit of time. I think instead of going and flying around the rest of I said map before I cut away, but I meant the rest of this island. Maybe what I'll do, because I don't really know, there aren't really that many more like points of interest that I want to hit before we call it for this episode. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take us back to Jotunheim and kind of show you what we've got as far as the base goes. I think we're gonna get rid of the Sinomacrops too, because we don't really need it right now, Maybe we'll get an otter or something. But yeah, you can teleport similar to Genesis. So we will go to Jotunheim. I believe we're in the southeast. Oh. Did I just see it glitch? Like kind of distort the... camera a little bit? Maybe not? I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's like, yeah, okay. It's giving like a glitch effect around. That's really cool. I think that the lore is still, like the lore for the map is still that we're in a simulation. So that, I mean, it's fitting. It makes sense, but it's really neat. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, welcome to Jotunheim. You can see it's negative 48, so cold, but not anywhere near as cold. Global warming and all that, climate change, whatever you want to call it. But I kind of want to show you where we've got the base right now. So we did build in a similar spot to where we did before. Let's game it down here, make it look a little nicer. But because of climate change, the lake that we were built on is kind of melted. So couldn't build in the exact same spot, but I really like that area just because there's not really a whole lot going on over there as far as dino spawns. Over here is where you'd go to summon the Ice Titan, and you can see that it's no longer there, which is a bummer. But yeah, maybe we'll do a tour of Jotunheim next episode or something. Not quite sure. I don't have it planned that far ahead yet. But yeah, this was the frozen ice lake from before. You can see that it is indeed melted, and this is the base that we've got so far. Are these buildings crooked? No. Okay. I still need to get the greenhouses up and running. There are gacha on this map, and I do want to grab some at some point. But not quite yet. So this is Casa de la Skjaldir. You can see if you watch the, our other episodes of the modded Fjordur map, you can, this will look pretty familiar here. I do need to get some firewood going in there, but yeah, we've got our, our usual setup in here. Got everything powered thanks to Jenny here. I think I was making some charcoal because I do want to make some shotgun rounds, because worst case scenario, I want to run like a base shotgun if we don't have a blueprint for it. But we did a little bit of exploring yesterday, got a couple blueprints. I'm not using this right now just because we are using some fur that we got yesterday. And then, what is this? Found a flak chest piece too, but everything else, I think this is ghillie, and then the other two pieces are just your base flak items. Found this too. It is expensive though, 10k metal ingots, and that's kind of a low durability. But I mean, can't really be too upset. I actually forgot that we picked that up. That's good to know. This is that blueprint I was telling you about earlier, and obviously this is empty. That's just future proofing. I did pick up a few saddles. Nothing that we're using just yet. I did pick up this yesterday though, which I am very pleased about, but look at that material cost. 21k fiber, 31k hide, 5.4k metal, and 14k wood. Wow, wow, wee wow. That's pretty nutty. I got a parasaur saddle, a parasur saddle, trike, thorny dragon, which I've seen them in Jotunheim, which kind of threw me for a loop. I typically, you typically see those in like a desert biome. And then we got this big gotcha saddle. So, and then RG saddle, which is, I mean, it's good, but it's not on the same level as these guys here. So, yeah, that's kind of what we've got for the workshop. Nothing too crazy. This is the bigger house that I was telling you about earlier. Not decorated at all. I think I've got like bare bones. We've got the storage setup. We are using the CDM wardrobe. That's where I got these skins from. And then I put up this map over here thinking that they had the Fjordur map in here since this is a base game, like a base decoration piece, but yeah, no dice, no Fjordur yet, so kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Yeah, got the cooking area set up. That's from the Eco RP mod. We are using the Eco Vikings Empire mod, which is neat. Got a bunch of cool stuff. I do want to build this at some point. And yeah, got a fireplace again with no wood. Eventually that'll be like the dining area, which we'll use the Eco RP or Eco Viking Empires mod for. And then this is kind of just like a unfinished bedroom here. We've got some air conditioning to keep us nice and toasty in our house, and then the Viking bed from that mod. And then the other building over here, which will look familiar if you've watched the last series. Look at that, some friends over here. Yeah, I managed to get an incubator set up, some more air conditioning. We are using the Dino Storage mod, obviously. Is it powered? No. Kitty. But yeah, that's basically it. We got a hatchery. We had a bunch of dodos. We lost some because I was using them as bodyguards, but we managed to eke out enough eggs to make it to make the hatchery. So yeah, that's kind of the base as it stands right now. Probably gonna get the. Well, I built some turrets too. These are unpowered. They don't have ammo in them or anything, but yeah, kind of keep our bebes safe. So yeah, that's kind of the base. So Procoptodon, how we doing? But yeah, I always like building near water too for, if we decide to do some water breeding. Yeah, not as many pearls in here as last time either. I'm not really a big fan that they unthawed, or that they thawed the lake. I really like building in that spot. It just looked really neat. It's a cool backdrop, but yeah, that's what we've got so far. I do need to get some lighting and all that other decoration stuff up there. But yeah, I appreciate, if you made it this far, I appreciate you guys choosing to spend your time here with us in the channel. If you did make it this far, please consider leaving a like and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys are, what you guys think of the new map here. And until next time, guys, be safe. Don't do anything I would do. And until then, hey, we'll see ya.